Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. It's fine. Oh, she's so cute sitting over there. Sunbathing in the morning, prepping the interior for 130 degrees. All right guys, what's going on? So it's day 2 officially of Power Tour. We're ready to start this thing off with a bang. We're actually ahead of schedule. Yesterday we were behind schedule, today we're ahead of schedule. We're gonna take this thing up to Bowling Green, Kentucky to pick up a radiator for it from Holly. And we're gonna go ahead and probably bring the radiator to the show. And then we're probably gonna meet up with Jacob Davis in a service truck, hopefully get the thing swapped in. He'll have any tools that we don't. So should be a pretty fun day. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot. It's already pretty dang hot, I can feel it, but let's get after it. Alrighty, she's been sitting all night. This is our ice cold. Let's see if we can do it from the outside of the truck. Turn her on. Oh, almost. Alright, fine, I'll pump it. One pump. Ah, what a cherry sweetheart, baby. There we go. Shut it like a man.
That baby.
Shut it like a man. Alright. Get after it. Beautiful. Alrighty, made it to Bowling Green, Kentucky, the F-150. We're at Holly's development headquarters. It's pretty rad. So we're gonna take a couple photos of the truck, get the radiator for it, and head on out of here. There's our guy. Alex got the new Frostbite radiator for us. Special delivery. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Hunter's like, hey, I think you're leaking. I'm like, yeah, that's why we're here.
Yeah. Pretty much every time we stop, it's
coming out of like the tank?
It's an overflow. Because it's so hot, it just builds up pressure. Like you felt the upper hose right now, it's definitely boiling. Yeah. Yeah, get that window clean. Make sure you get my side. All right, back down to Nashville we go. Alright guys, took a little break outside, stopped by a little lake area, take some cool photos of this thing. Looks just so mint. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's just a photo on its own. It's a live photo. You guys should check that out. We're having a great time out here. Aren't you having a great day?
Dude, this is literally what it's about. Like, it's just, it's so awesome.
Scenic. It's so scenic. We're right outside of Nashville, and this is kind of my favorite part because this is where all the lakes are. It goes all the way over past Nashville and keeps going. There's lakes all over this place. And just the scenic views around here on this road right here. We saw all sorts of bump sides, crew cabs, side for Torinos, Fairlane, all sorts of cool cars sitting in people's yards. It's really cool to kind of check all that stuff out and see America. If you guys live in a decent area, get out and go more than a 2-hour drive somewhere with your friends in some old cars, go grab lunch or dinner and drive back. It's a lot of fun. I mean, look at that. Look at this thing. This thing's just an eye catcher. Everyone that drives by is just like flabbergasted with this thing. Oop, I gotta walk. My Lamborghinis, it's hot. I'm sweating. By the end of this, because I'm sitting on the passenger side, we're going north in the morning, so the sun was on the east side, sun was on my arm. And then when we come back, it's in the afternoon, sun is on the other side, coming back down south, it's still on my arm. So I'm just getting fried in the passenger seat. This truck, Solo's been in the shade literally all day, so lucky for him. Oh, okay. Hey, sir, you can't park there. All right, that's cool. Where are you going? Better hope the 4-wheel drive works. Man, it is just beautiful out here. So I ordered this thing in Kentucky, and their distribution hub is in Nashville, and I guess that's where they sent us. So that's the biggest dang O'Reilly's I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Nice. So you need that headache rack.
I'm gonna try to buy it right now.
I was gonna say you should try to buy it. Oh, dude, we got more than one. Hey, nice rig.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. All right, guys, so check this out. We got all 3. Are they all 78s?
Yes.
Yeah, they are, huh?
Yeah, and all 3 have square headlights, which is rare for 78.
Yeah, which is cool. So that means, yeah, Ranger. Yeah, they're all Rangers. That's why. Holy crap, I didn't even notice that. Okay.
And you were saying that you never see Rangers.
No,
like
I don't.
A few days ago.
Yeah, in California.
They're all here, that's why.
Yeah, I guess they're all in Tennessee. So you got a short bed Ranger 2-wheel drive, RF-150 Ranger XLT, and then an F-250 Ranger long bed. This thing, look at the paint on this thing. I hope my camera picks it up well enough. Oh my goodness. This is like the bass boat special. That is so cool. And it's nice. It's really, really nice. Everything just got redone on this truck, but yeah, just showed up, get some parts. We're about 3 miles out of the actual Nashville spot. So we're gonna go there, hook up with all our friends again, and pick up the video there. Dude, look at that. So cool. This road is sick. So there's apparently there's a, do you know what racetrack it is?
Nashville Super Speedway. Back roads over here are just the best.
Oh, I know.
These are like real back roads.
Yeah,
you know?
Literally, yeah. The line getting in is probably gonna suck.
It's 4 o'clock.
Is it? Oh wow, it is. Literally. Damn.
I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
Look at this. All these cars in line and it just goes. Look at how far it goes. Over here. And right into another line. How we doing over here?
We're okay.
It's fine.
I don't know, this looks like 2 lanes to me.
Yeah, I know, we'll find out. Oh, no way.
What?
It does go into 2 lines.
Ha!
Oh, there's Dylan McCool. Hey, I know that guy.
Hey, bud.
What's up?
How's it going?
I'm fine.
Oh, my truck's also.
It goes a mile that way and they didn't realize there's 2 lines.
2 lines.
I'm in the second one. I just drove up here and like I've been doing 30 the entire time.
We're at the street like 2 minutes ago.
So we're getting over?
Go ahead.
Hey, bud. Heck yeah. Alrighty, guys. We are here. Look who's right in front of us. Give him a second chance. Let the hood open now before it boils over. Get some of the hot air out of it.
Want me to pull you in?
He's fine. No, it's not hot yet, but
Nice to meet you, by the way.
Yeah, nice to finally meet you, buddy.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Yeah,
on this side
likewise.
of the state.
Car looks great.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hi, I can pull him in. I don't care.
Yeah, you're probably doing pretty good, huh?
Dude, this thing doesn't care. It's
Nice. I love it. Oh, damn.
Need a ride?
Sure, why not?
Come on in. Pour all my trash.
You're good, dude. Oh, this is beautiful.
Appreciate it, man. I almost questioned if this was even worth driving in here.
Yeah.
It's way too hot.
Dude, it's hot. Today, I'm pretty sure today's the hottest day.
Yesterday was rough, but the venue today, the route was miserable today.
Yeah. See, we didn't take the route because last night we went from Memphis to Nashville at night and just took the highway because we have a bad radiator that's not really having a good time right now.
So you guys just tried to drive in.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, the funny thing was they had everything stopped at the street, and then once we got around and we saw that there was 2 lanes on the road, we're like, well, we'll go the other way and see what happens. But the worst we have to do is turn around.
Right.
So
I took the next exit and went down and came back in and beat the traffic.
dude, it's a hot one.
This is.
And I know, like, we have a decently set up vehicle, even though it's sat for 12 years and we just got around this weekend.
Right.
But like, I know there's some cars, like you can see them, they're broken down. And pretty much every like what 200-300 feet you see
Absolutely.
a car.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. I mean, this car doesn't care.
Yeah.
It stays cool, but
It's like a brand new car.
everybody that was running with me, I called them and said, do not come in here.
Yeah.
I said, just don't even try it, because they've been having cooling issues this whole time. I said, don't even bother with coming in.
Just chill at the hotel, we'll come back and we'll kick it.
Because we're actually going to go home. We live pretty close to here. We're going to go home after this.
Oh, nice, even better.
I'm going to go sleep in my own bed.
Oh, smart man. Alright. I don't even know where this ends, honestly. Although you got a bubble top box right here. Yeah. Wow, beautiful car.
Thanks, man.
Oh my gosh. That is cool. I still don't see where this ends. But it's just absolutely crazy what I'm seeing right here. If you guys have never been to Power Tour, this is my first one, like I've said. You need to go, because you see anything from muscle cars, even rotors. Look at that. Jeez. Oh, nice. There we go. Beautiful crew cab over there. That is insane. Alright, finally going in the tunnel. We'll have some shade for a little bit. That'd be nice.
Don't spoil me.
My arm wouldn't be like that.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, that's nice. Someone's out here filming every freaking Ford truck he sees.
Yeah, you know, if you guys want to see all the Ford trucks, you know where to go.
Yeah.
There's probably a link in the description below.
Yeah.
Ford Era.
Right there.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
At least 20.
Come on, camera. That's pretty cool. Alright, enough photos. Let's get in the shade. Thank you. Alright, we have gotten inside the infield of the Nashville Speedway, and we are trying to find another crew cab or any sort of cool truck to park next to. I don't really see very many Ford trucks, to be quite honest. Dude, there's some cool stuff here, though.
There's some really cool stuff here.
Oh, there's one right there, yeah. Right there.
I wanted to go somewhere shady.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you remember how I said find a tree and park next to it? There ain't any trees.
I don't see any trees.
There's no trees at all.
Where did the trees go?
Oh, there it is. It's over there. Perfect. Can't park next to it, though. All right, man. Here comes the thunder. It's gonna come. I know it's gonna do it. I can hear it boiling. Hear it. The fact that it did not leak a drop of coolant getting into here blows my mind.
Pretty amazing.
I mean, look at this radiator too.
Snickers is the king.
Look at this thing. She's just a little trooper. You know, out of all these cars here, at least they were cool enough to put these things here, just spraying up. Cause I got pretty wet, and I like to carry a little microfiber in my back pocket just because I have really bad allergies. Soak that thing, put it on my neck, feels 10,000 times better. But one thing I've noticed a lot of is the Ford trucks. There's a ton of Foxes around here, so that's pretty rad. A lot of clean ones too, but look at this thing. Shore bed. Oh my gosh, that patina is so nice it almost looks fake. Sheesh. All right. Alright, so you wouldn't believe it, but that's actually a 6-liter LS in that thing. It totally caught me off guard. I wasn't actually looking that closely. It's a 6-liter, and the company that makes the parts to adapt it specializes in turning an LS into any motor you want. You can make it a nailhead if you wanted to.
They call it LS Classic. It's low car. Dude,
oh, it's low
it blew
car?
my mind.
Yeah, it blew my mind. You thought that was an FE, right?
Of course.
Yeah, so I mean, so did I. Dual quad FE. I was like, no way. It's fuel injected LS.
Soon.
LS, yeah.
The Craig 909.
No,
you heard it here first.
Nope. I'll go homeless putting a real one in. I'm sorry, but either way, that's bananas. We saw this thing in Memphis, and I was like, dang, this guy's got to be cooking in this thing. Oh, it's a wood floor. That helps a little bit. God, drove this thing all the way here. Oh my gosh, that is so
certified shitbox. Look at that.
Does it say that?
Yeah,
oh, it does. They have the sticker on the town car. Nice. Dang, someone beat me to it. We were following this guy in. This thing was super cool. I didn't know what motor was in it. Based on the tip, I'd say it's a diesel, but I honestly don't know. Man, it just never ends. Saw this thing when we were coming in on one of the freeways. He was getting on the on-ramp. It's got the same Riddler wheels that are on my Galaxy, but I was like, what is this? And it looks like that's the air intake. Got some mason jars, and just a Junkyard LS in it. Alright, day one I did not see one, so I was kind of bummed, but it's the first Galaxy I've seen on day two, and I'm gonna check it out. 63.5 fastback. Look at those plates. 63 original plates. It still has them on it too. Vinyl top. 4-speed.
Here, what is it? Okay.
Spotted this thing from like a mile away. I see those boom tubes right there, and I can't help but look. Look at these wheels. Oh my god! Look how wide these things are. And they're tucked. It's probably got some patina sauce on it too. That is so. Oh my god! What wheels are these? If anyone knows what wheels these are, comment below. I think they're old BBSs, but if you know, let me know. These are sick. I would put these on anything I own right now. Got a 4i Fox, no interior, 5-speed, on-3 turbo kit, 5-liter. Oh yeah, still has AC in it too. That's tempting. Huh, so you can put a turbo in this and keep AC. Huh. Interesting.
Good luck on the rest of your adventure.
Thanks.
Oh, he's got beer. He's fine. I don't know what this thing is, but it's freaking cool.
It's just really a fantasy build. My business partner and I, we like to build stuff, you know, that we like. So, thanks. Well, it's a Z06. Oh, wait.
Oh, it's a Corvette.
How are you?
Yeah, you're fine. Yours are. Oh yeah.
No longer.
Oh my God.
The Irish coming out, baby.
Dude, it's
It matches my shoes.
She's too tough.
But hold on. Look at those casts, though.
Dude, yeah. Flex
Oh.
So what's your workout regimen for them babies?
I lift the furnace.
Well, I'll be dang. Is that Kevin from Junkyard Dig?
Sure is.
How's it going,
Great.
buddy?
I've been wanting to meet you for a very long time.
Well, now
I saw the truck. Are you riding with someone?
Yeah, she's over there.
I saw it over there. I was like, okay, I found them finally.
Yeah, we've been kind of
just go find them.
well, we're here. Wait. Open that back up. Open it back up.
Dude, long time no see.
Long time no see. And what the heck is that?
That is something really dumb that I hope no one else does, but a lot of people have started trying. But all because of an April Fool's joke. And everyone's like, man, it won't work. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to try it now since y'all were so rude. And then, like, to be fair, it went even better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
So.
And you actually making it pretty well on this, or?
So far so good today. There must be a limit when it's 95 degrees outside and it gets like 205, 210 in here. Since I have that 2 PSI, it starts to, if I get stuck in traffic, it'll start to try and almost vapor lock, and I gotta like kind of pull the choke out a little bit and save it.
So it's, what kind of carburetor is it? Or
It's
what's
like
it
a
for?
10 horse Kohler. But other than that, I mean, like, it's up until that point, the last 50 miles of our drive, we stopped and then it got hotter.
Yeah.
It's doing great, and then it did great once we let it cool down and come in. So
dude, it's so sick, and you're probably pulling some good miles a gallon after that thing.
yeah, well, I mean, it's like driving, I don't know, like a 2-cylinder V8 or something.
Yeah.
It's like losing all your horsepower. You can still do 65, 70.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely not like miles per gallon anymore.
You put your foot down, it doesn't go anywhere. It's just like, all right, well, we'll get there when we get there.
I'm on a little father and son trip, so I come down here with my dad with the normal 4-barrel so we could do some hard throttle pulls on the way.
Yeah.
And I told him, I'm sorry, I got to put this thing on here. No one will let me not do it. So.
Hey, you're proving people wrong. You're proving your ideas work, and I think that's pretty badass.
You know, not that it's like something I should be proud of, but I'm probably the first person to ever drive from one event to the next event with a lawnmower carburetor on Power Tour.
I would say the same, and I think you should be pretty damn proud of it. That is pretty rad.
I don't know if I should be proud of it, but it's probably the way it is. So.
Yeah. Well, honestly, if you think of it this way, there's fuel-injected brand new cars with $1,000 million more, dollar motors in them, and you're making it here, and they're not. Because there's a lot of cars that have not made it.
That is true.
So,
what are you here in?
That amazing beauty over there. Yeah.
See, I knew you were working on your F100, so
I didn't get it done, but he invited me last minute at 1 in the morning, said fly out the next day, and I got on a plane, here I am. Pretty good gig, huh?
Yeah. Have you ever been on Power Tour before?
This is my first one.
Okay, you picked the hottest one I've ever experienced.
Really?
And these are the longest, from this point to the next point, the longest intervals, like drive times.
Okay, well, so that makes me feel good.
This is like, this is a test of man and machine on this one.
Good. Okay, well, that makes me feel better, because I was like, man, I don't want to be a wimp, but this is hot. This sucks.
Yeah, this is the hottest I've ever experienced it. Okay. And apparently last week it was like 80s all week.
Oh, of course.
This week, I've seen a lot of people on the side of the road overheated.
Yeah.
A few dudes leaving here just like chooch and blue smoke. Like they probably just cooked their rings and just went meltdown.
Yeah, we were having a problem with that. Pretty much all the way from here to here, it's sitting on H. We don't know what H is, but it was hot. So, but yeah, no, that's pretty rad.
I'm gonna walk up with the thing and be like, vendor tag.
Dang, you sure that thing ain't a diesel?
I don't know anymore. You know what's running is the belt squeal. That's why
dude, this is a cherry.
If it wasn't for the belt squeal, I would literally not know it's running.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. You got AC
Especially
in there?
when other cars are around me at gas stations.
Yeah.
I rely on that belt. Alright, let's go fix some guys' stuff.
Alrighty.
You're home. Kind of.
See you later, Stinky. And we got the Revival Masters over here, tag teaming it up. Luke and Kevin about to make this thing run.
Like I never have, so.
Welcome to After Hours with Luke and Kevin.
Yeah.
It's like old times, buddy.
It really is. It feels good.
Boy, mate, it's been a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, if you guys can't make it run, it probably ain't gonna run, so let's get it running.
Don't tell
Unless
them
it's
that.
not like Jacob Davis's car that was a variable ignition timing retard thing. Because the shaft was loose and it was points.
Oh, Jacob, that's not nice.
It's his
A variable
distributor.
retard?
It's a variable retard.
It was his distributor.
I love how he open carries a wrench.
No, it's a pliers.
Pliers, I'm sorry. You gotta open carry a pliers. Like everybody else, pocket knife, something.
Yeah, I've had to use this like 7 times. I fixed his car and I opened my beer and another guy's beer sometime today.
It's great for shotgunning beers too.
See if I can stick out.
Could be. What I really need to do is file this down into a flathead and then cut this and weld,
that would be pretty
weld
smart.
a Phillips to the other
That would
side.
be really smart, yeah.
It's the ultimate farmer pliers.
Yeah. Dude, they just opened the gate to go on the track. Let's see if they get in trouble. They're probably gonna get in trouble. But it's okay, because it's not my cars. Look at that. I don't know where Sullivan is. He should... Solo, bring your truck out here! Look at that. Oh, look at this guy flying in. Not pretty cool. This is cool. That is pretty cool. Hey, you guys have credentials for that, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
This is like Hot Rod 27, 19, 20.
Alright guys, this is absolutely wild. Look at that. On the Nashville Speedway, we got a Comet Mustang, Duster, the Cornet, and then Saul's F-150, and there's a D100 in the back. Absolutely wild collection. Some of the baddest cars, and all of these cars are drivers. These are not show cars. And these are how the cars should be. Look at that. These are man's driver's cars. And they all work flawlessly. All revived from cars that have been sitting for 10 plus years. And now on Power Tour with all the boys. Look at that. We got all these content creators. I'm sure you recognize these cars. You got Sally's Speed Shop over there. You got Luke and Kevin over there. You got Luke's car right there. It's just a large YouTuber reunion, and it is the coolest thing ever. Being a content creator and getting to see all these guys in one place. This was definitely a great decision on my part to come out here, and I'm glad I did. Yeah, we got kicked off. Hey, but we got our shots.
Got the shot.
Got the shot. That's all we needed. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Got the stock car exhaust.
You gotta get the mic right there.
Yeah, right here. Those are rad. Alright, you might have convinced me to put them on my truck.
Hey, you gotta do it.
You gotta do it now. Well, I guess we're putting boom tubes on. Dang, look at all them chickens. Well, one down. Just another day in paradise, I guess. Man, I got fried there. Look at that. Oh, that's not good. Look at the weather out right now.
Now you're moving.
Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. It's fine. Ah, there we go. I cannot believe that we beat you.
No fucking way.
Dude, we beat you?
Well, we just had dinner. We just stuffed our faces.
Oh yeah, so did we. Howdy, buddy.
How you doing?
Dandy. Well, you missed it. We cracked the cap on the radiator and it just went everywhere. All over the floor. It was pretty great. All right, well, giving it about 3.6 minutes to cool off. Left the oil mess and a big water mess, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this thing. So I'm gonna pull the top hose off, bottom hose off. But before I do that and spill all this hot coolant all over myself, there is a bleeder valve actually on this thing, or a drain on the bottom, which was actually pretty surprising. So I'm gonna try to get a pair of pliers on that and not burn myself, and then hopefully drain the rest of it into a bucket, even though it looks like pretty much everything else drained out of this thing.
Yeah, I covered it up with the truck. It's
yeah,
fine.
No, it's fine. It'll eventually evaporate. You can see everyone walked in it, so it's a bunch of footprints all over the place. But yeah, Jacob's got pretty much everything we need in this thing. This rig is absolutely set up. Go ahead and pull one of those front drawers out, just show how much stuff is in this thing.
So, this is 1 out of 2 drawers full of tools that's just always ready to go.
Yeah.
So you just pull that out, it's ready to go. If you need to hit something else, you pull a whole other drawer out. It's pretty set up. That way you don't even have to pull a toolbox out. You just, this is your toolbox.
I love that. Yeah, that's so much better. It works perfectly.
That's the whole reason I bought the service bed, was when I saw these drawers. I was like, heck yeah.
So pretty much everything we need, so I'm gonna get after it. Should go in pretty well. We got hoses, clamps. DEI actually gave us some radiator relief, so we'll throw that in to make sure everything's good. This is our new frostbite radiator from Holly. We're gonna plop this thing in. Let's get after it. Well, luckily the 2 trans lines are already off and they're actually not dumping anywhere.
Oh,
so
they're just barely.
There's probably just nothing in the pan anymore, but whatever, it's fine. It's not like it spray me in the face though. Oh, there we go. It's just sit like
really
that.
hot.
Don't burn your hand. Is it hot in your hand?
Oh yeah, it's hot. I mean, I'm fine to hold it here.
Nice.
The coolant actually looks really nice in this thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
We just put it in like 10 times.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not the old. I mean, I doubt by now.
You've been flushing it constantly.
Well, it's been flushing itself.
Hey, there you go.
It's like when you have a massive oil leak, you just change your oil as you drive. Exactly.
Actually, doesn't look bad.
So that's not a good thing, though. It's contaminated up by the water pump.
Nothing crazy.
A little bit.
So I'm sure the water pump's full of garbage, which isn't really a good thing, because this is the radiator side and this is water pump side. So I really don't want to put a water pump in this thing, but we'll just, I'll just shove a light up there. And
If you drive it nicely.
yeah, so if you drive it nicely, it's only at 55.
I've been driving it nicely. Why is everybody giving me crap?
This is a really shiny, smooth ratchet. My hands are covered in oil and trying to grab it.
This radiator hose is still so hot. There's no coolant in it.
I know.
Like it's like boiling.
Yeah.
This is steam coming out. It's been sitting here for how long? You're right. This thing was running hot.
Yeah, it's really hot.
Real hot. Also, trying to keep up with you on the highway right now didn't help. Because like I could only run 50 and you were running 80. You were right on my bumper, so I was like, he must be able to go. I was just like, I could go that fast and then overheat.
Screaming like 3,500.
Yeah, I'm like, whatever. If Jacob thinks I can make it this fast, I'm just gonna keep going. And I figured you would drop back, and then I saw if you would drop back, I would have slowed down. Listen, I ain't no bitch. All right, if you're hauling, I'm hauling. That's how we do it.
Yeah. I got it. Oh, yeah.
Junk.
Wait, I want to see what's inside that thing in a second. Shroud is off.
I should organize my stuff out of my truck. It looks terrible.
How's it going over here, boys?
So far, so good.
Oh, that looks beautiful in there.
It looks like brand new. Oh, dude, that is mint. Not bad at all. We should put that back on.
Well, no, that's a good thing because that's coming out of the motor.
What's that big slice on the bottom?
It just has a little.
No, somebody like cut it or on something. I don't know what.
It didn't blow it. So.
No, it's not coming out of there. Yeah, let's settle it. How do you even put this bolt in?
It's like one of the worst things you could ever do.
Flip your side first. Or my side first. No, it's actually pretty good.
Junk.
Dude, yeah, look at the top of it.
That's worth a good bit. Scrap at least.
Wait, so you have a light?
I mean, that thing is probably full of copper.
Oh,
you should feel how heavy it is.
Shove a light in the bottom and the top. The top's pretty good. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, it's not really
It's all corroded inside and gross.
Yeah, there's the rest of the spring.
Nice. Almost rusted in half. You can see it's been seeping along this edge too with all that discoloration.
This is, I actually do like genuinely think it might have a hole somewhere, but that's where it's getting all of its air pockets from. Really good. But yeah, this thing weighs a ton.
Yeah,
It's
brass
heavy.
and copper radiators are very heavy, and you get like 20, 30 bucks in scrap out of just one.
Dude, let's scrap this thing.
Here we go. Now we got, I don't know, half a tank.
Alright, so here's the old one and the new one. Here's the shot of the inside. It'll be a little bit better to see. So you can kind of see it's not really doing so hot. Yeah, you can see the top right there. Top's the same story. You can see all the corrosion in there, not looking too good. This thing also weighs a ton, and that's not really gonna flow very well versus the bottom one over here. This is like a perfect circle. It's got all the fittings. And just look at the faces of them. So it should be way better. This new radiator from Holly is gonna be a lot better in this truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in. What time is it? My watch is broken. 11 o'clock.
It is 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock on the dot, so not bad. Let's get
No, not bad at all.
guys, so I laid in the oil, covering my hair, of course, as always. My back's fine, hair covered in oil, but it's fine. Thanks to Jacob with all the tools. We got pretty much everything in the truck. All the fittings worked. The fittings that were with it weren't female for whatever weird reason, but we got everything hooked up. You can see it looks nice and flush. Looks like it's stock from the front of this truck. Dang, we should have done this sooner because now every photo you take, you're gonna have this nice, pretty radiator in it.
Dude, it's too shiny. I should have got spray paint.
Yeah, we should have painted it. Yeah. So now we're just kind of topping it off.
And just put the nozzle in and then push down.
Oh, look how fancy you guys are with that. There you go.
This is like, nah, you're not spilling water everywhere. This isn't right.
No.
But
I feel cheated actually.
All right, so we're up a wheelie.
We'll pop a wheelie.
Short changes when they bond to each other, and then
Nice.
that increases the surface area of each molecule.
So satisfying when it drops down.
Dude, and just like that, you're gonna get 30 degrees cooler, or up to.
Alright guys, got the radiator on. Seems like it's cycling. Seems like it's staying relatively cold. Thing looks really good in there too. So we're gonna keep the regular cap. They have a super cold billet cap, but for now we're just gonna leave that one so if we need to bleed it we can. And we don't burn our hands, but it's kind of nice. Even all the original decals are still in this thing, and it tells us what to do. And so, but yeah, everything seems like it's in really good shape. Thermostat inside of the water pump looked fantastic, which was actually very surprising. But yeah, this thing's pretty much ready to go. So we'll kind of, we heat cycled it once, we'll do it again in the morning, top it off, and then we'll be good to go. So hopefully we can finally do the speed limit on the freeway and not overheat. So that'll be interesting, but yeah, with that being said, day 2, finally a wrap. Pretty happy about that. We actually made it everywhere we need to go. We're finally at day 2 at the end, caught up with all of our friends. We can actually hang out with them. Pretty much for the rest of tomorrow, we'll go ahead and do the rest of the route with them. We're not gonna take the highway anymore. So last time we were taking the highway, now we're gonna actually be doing the actual route, which is mostly side routes. So with that being said, like the video if you did enjoy it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Super stoked about this. I would really appreciate if you guys considered subscribing. This is a lot of fun. I'm really hoping you guys are enjoying it. With that being said, I'll see you guys on day 3 Power Tour.